Craig, back to winning ways with a 2-1 victory over Workington. How did you find the game today?
Obviously, it was a difficult game. First half, I thought we had total control of the game until obviously they got the penalty and scored. I think it just deflated the whole ground, really, and it took us a bit of time to just lift the atmosphere and lift everything in. That said, I think we've had chances in the first half where, if we're clinical, we get our noses in front. We get into half time and, we just need to just keep everything calm, keep the boys calm and readdress things going into the second half. There's no doubt that second half was one of the most, vital second half that we've had to play. And I just said at the end, credit to the subs that come on. We don't see it as a team, we see it as a squad. Thought Jordan came on, made a massive difference, played really well. Luke on the left hand side and Greeny when he came on and sat in the middle of the park. So the subs come on, I've got to take massive credit. And credit to the lads as well for, not just giving in, actually rolling the sleeves up and going on a fight and going and taking the game to him, because we had nothing to lose in the second half. That's what they did. So, really pleasing for the win. It's 3 points and on Tuesday.
Like you mentioned there with the subs, it's felt, certainly at least from the stands, when you made them 2 subs and obviously went more attacking, that the momentum really changed. Does the sort of playing with more attacking players on the field give the players the belief to go and get back in the game?
Yeah, I think we're still creating chances before that. We just thought that we'd freshen it up and just tinker with the system a little bit, just so that they, try and get into pockets and try and attack them in a little bit of different areas. It also helps having, 2 9s that we've got, playing down the middle together, because it causes problems. And probably they both had an hand. Obviously, I know you got the goals, but George had an hand in both of them really to help his teammate out there. So yeah, it gives us natural width. It helps us, play and move the ball a little bit quicker and through the lines. But it helped us. But it's all down to the players really. From, like I said, from one to the subs that come on.
Like you mentioned there with the 2 number 9s, it felt like a real partnership, especially in the second half, obviously when Jordan came on. Obviously Hughesy back in the goals today. How good was it to see them playing together and getting eventually the 2 goals that won us the game?
Yeah, definitely. I made no secret when I brought Jordan in that ideal. I'd like to see him working together, not all the time, but working together and as being able to adapt. So you saw a little glimmer there of it, but look, we're at the back end of the season. We're not having really much time to actually work with them, but that's what pre-season's for. But they made a nuisance. They caused their back 4 problems, and obviously it's helped us get over the line today.
Following obviously on from Monday's defeat and then the first half today, it sort of seemed at times like it wasn't going to be our day. How important was it for you that the players showed that reaction, got back into the game and ended up coming away with what are going to prove to be a massive 3 points?
Yeah, you got it there. Reaction, digging in, fighting for each other, and and just not allowing a 1-0 going in at half time 1-0 down, not allowing it to get us heads down and deflate us. Like I said, you could feel the atmosphere all around the place deflating, but it's up to us to pick it up. We've got to do that. We're the people on the side, we're the people on the pitch, and we've got to do something on the pitch to lift it. And obviously as soon as that first goal went in, the place took off, and obviously we felt from there that there was only going to be one winner.
And it felt in the second half like a real team performance as much as anything, rather than individual performances. How proud are you of the lads that they managed to pull together as a team more than anything and get themselves obviously over the line?
Yeah, I think they played as a team all the way through. Like I say, you look at the first half, the chances we've had, they've had 1 chance, penalty. It is what it is. But we still played as a team. We still tried as best. They do give their best all the time. Second half, it clicked more for us. It did click more for us. And obviously the changes helped, the subs helped, and it allowed us to get the 3 points. So, yeah, I'm actually pleased with all the squad as a team and as a squad today, because themselves as a group has got themselves 3 points.
Obviously Deegan was filling in at left back today with Josh unavailable. From a defensive point of view, obviously we conceded the penalty, but it seemed like a really solid defensive line throughout the game, obviously with Wedge and Terry in front. How good were the defence today, and especially Deegan filling in, maybe on a side that he's not familiar with as such?
Yeah, you could play Deegan in goal, you'll still get 7, 8 out of 10. That's the luxury of having him and the quality that the kid's got. But I thought defensively we were fine. Apart from the penalty, we weren't under any real threat. I was more concerned about top end of the pitch, making the right decision at the right time, the final ball, the final little bit of quality, and then being ruthless. You know, we made a big thing of it before the game and at training Thursday. You know, we feel in the last 3 or 4 games, even that we've won the game, we still haven't been ruthless. You know, 1-0 is just still not good enough. We've got to be ruthless, and when we've got our chances, put them to bed, because one thing we do is create a lot of chances.
Obviously, we've got another big game now on Tuesday night, and then Saturday again. Obviously, 2 games in a week. How good is it to be able to have the squad like today, making the 3 substitutions, to be able to rotate, sort of, if need be, we're having 2 games in a week in the business end of the season?
It's massive. The squad has got. We need every single person, every single man, body in there to get us through. You know, the last 4 games. See where it takes us, and obviously a cup final. But you know, you've seen today we've picked up 2 injuries straight away today, so we're going to have to reassess that and reassess the side, reassess the squad, reassess the team. So the squad's most vital thing so far at this part of the season.
Cheers, Craig.